All right, everyone, welcome to another night here on the Real Big Maples channel. I'm your host, Clint, and tonight we are with West Coast Racing in GT3's at Mugello in Italy, Tuscany. And we will be doing some of this, and we'll see how things go. We maybe get in an official race afterwards, but for tonight, our main goal is to do well here in the Mugello circuit in GT3's. We will have a driver's meeting in 15 minutes, so we'll get out and get a little practice in, and then we will have the driver's meeting and then get ready for qualifying. Top of the hour. So we're 35 minutes past the hour. Top of the hour will be the qualifying. So we'll get right at it. Take this off mute. And mute the music. And away we go. How's everyone tonight? Hopefully everyone had a good week so far. I should check and make sure I've got
Put together a couple nice smooth laps here. We'll see what you got.
See if I forgot to check and see if I got my... No, I do not. That's what I was hoping. Let's go with... Let's try this one. Let's see how this goes. All right. Got a bit of practice on this. Last night, in my... If you haven't seen it, I got a vlog. I got a stream vlog up on my YouTube channel, and we raced here with worn out racers last night. Was a good introduction to the new league. We'll have GT3 races on Wednesday, Thursday night. So getting a little bit more GT3s in, and starting next week, we will be doing official GT3 races. Getting out of the GT4s. Tires aren't warming up yet.
That's one for you right here.
So, see what we got in me tonight. Late on that one. Late on that corner back there. This one has got to be just waiting for it to rotate. Back on it again. I was doing 47s here last night, so this one won't count because I went off track, but
That was a good lap, bud. Stay after it.
no, off again. Trying to take more than I should. Dragging my foot a little bit too much for the okay. This is why it's practice.
That's good. Keep going like that, my man. Nice. How's it going out there?
Probably need to be revving it up a bit more, I think. I don't know if I can be doing this one in third or not.
That was a good lap.
47.2.
Spin on the left side.
Good evening, Justin. Welcome, sir. How did your race go? I was watching Dale. Didn't see you on the leaderboard anywheres. Didn't have a good race or what? Pretty good. Started P something, finished P something else. Oh, so you don't want to say where you started and where you finished. P8 and it ended up is fun one. P8 in the end. Okay, that'll work. Just trying stuff here to see what's good and what's not. Small field tonight? Okay. I don't know if third's good here or not. I feel like third is kind of like slow. Okay, this is the eSports setup. 47. What did I get? Best is 47.2. 40. Yeah, 47.2. So let's go and switch to safety. We'll try the safety. Not the eSports setup, but the safety setup. See how this one works. I've been liking the E setups with the eSports setups. Yeah, this one's definitely, well, we're in cold tires, but this one I can already feel is very understeery. Very light on the front end. In Discord. Oh, shoot. Okay. Discord. I don't have Discord open. I don't open Discord when I'm playing my games anymore because it takes so much power. How do I? How do I get into the drivers meeting? Voice chats.
All right, everybody, welcome to
Oh,
GT3 Thursday night, brought to you by Trophy AI.
I think I'm going to
If you don't
stick
know what
with
Trophy AI is about yet, please go check them out.
I'm going to stick with the
There
esports setup.
is a link in the league information under the sponsor channel. If you want to get coaching but don't want to pay for one-on-one coaching, check out Trophy AI. It is an AI coach that will help you find tenths, hundredths, maybe even seconds. So go check it out. There's an affiliate link in that channel under the sponsor channel. Yeah, go check them out. It's a pretty good program, and the link should get you a discount, I believe. All right, everybody, welcome to Mugello for 40 minutes tonight. We have qualifying, 10 minutes, best of 3 flying laps, so that's an extra lap more than officials. So please make sure your car is fueled for that extra lap. Please, no last to first challenges. Everyone try and make at least 1 lap. We understand if you get an incident on every lap, but please at least attempt and get at least 1 good lap in. For the race, we have a rolling start. People up front, familiarize yourself with the starting zone. It's under GT3 Thursday night under the start zone. There's a picture that Luke has provided. The start zone begins at the orange tire barrier on the right and ends at the tire barrier on the right. So it's that pit entry tire barrier on the right hand side. We will be using, the leader will be using that for their start zone. If they don't go by the time the green flag does drop, then the race is live. But if the leader goes, then the race is green. So everybody can go at that point once the leader goes. Please keep a tight pack. We will be running double file behind the pace car tonight. You're welcome to weave in your own lane. But if you hit anybody while weaving, it will be 100% on you, the weaver. If 2 cars are weaving and collide, they're both going to get a penalty. If anybody is found to be trying to block another car by weaving in the other car's lane or blocking that lane, they'll get a penalty. Please stay on your half of the track while weaving. That way everybody gets the same amount of room. Behind the pace car, we expect everyone to make their best effort to stay within 10 car lengths of the car ahead, which is the call out in iRacing, gives you the hurry up through the sim. If you fall behind while the safety car is on track, do your best to catch up, but do it at a reasonable speed. Closing up at 70 mile per hour with a 50 mile per hour pace car is fine, but closing up at 90 is not a good idea. Just causes a huge mess at the back of the pack. So yeah, please do that. In the event you still have a gap to the car in front of you and the pace car leaves the track and iRacing gives the call out, get ready, we're about to go racing, leave that gap to the car in front of you as is and drop to the pace car speed. Don't try and close a large gap at that point. Stay patient, wait for all the cars to start moving, and then go green. Like I said earlier, the leader goes within the start zone. I spoke about the start zone earlier. If the leader doesn't go and the green flag drops, then everyone can go at that point.
Okay, you can hear me.
First lap is in an orange zone. And what that means is penalties will be increased. Take it easy on the first lap, especially here with cold tires. Previous races in GT3, we've seen a lot of crazy stuff happen. People touch the the pebbles on the outside of corners and end up crossing in front of the entire field. So please take it easy on the first lap. It is all an orange zone. The judges will, the stewards will judge that lap more harshly. If you're going to attempt a move on the first lap,
That's
make
weird.
it stick. You will need to pit and take fuel tonight, as fuel is limited, but you do not need to take tires. If you have her spinning it off, hold your brakes and rejoin safely. Rejoin parallel to the racing line. Do not rejoin perpendicularly. If we see somebody rejoin perpendicularly and their car's around, you will get a
Okay.
penalty.
I'll
So
be right back.
please rejoin parallel to the
I
racing
think
line.
I know what's
If
going
there's
on
15
here.
cars coming,
This little
you may have to
gadget that
wait
I've
until they
created
all
here.
clear and then rejoin.
I need to remove
So remember,
that, and then I
hold your
need
brakes
to
if you have a spinner on
OBS
off,
source.
and you cannot rejoin safely. Wait until the gap.
I need to
You
figure
do have
out
one
that
fast repair, so if you
later.
do damage your car, you can
All
get into
right,
the
I'll
pit,
just use
rejoin
this.
safely. Speaking
Right
of
back.
pit entry, that yellow cone comes up quick tonight, so be aware of that. No voice chat during the race tonight. No text either. Please don't jump back into Discord and speak negatively. File an incident. Let the stewards deal with it. Luke is going to speak. But yeah, don't use voice. Don't use text. File an incident. Let the stewards handle it. If we do catch things and it is bad enough, we will kick you from the league. So please stay off voice chat, especially during the race, and keep things civil in chat and Discord after the race. No PMs, no DMs, none of that stuff. Blue flags for slower cars. When the faster car goes for a move, please give way. You don't need to pull over as soon as you get the blue flag, but when the faster car goes for an overtake, back out a little early, allow for the pass easier, and then get on with your race. Get back in line. Yellow flags. Yellow flags do not mean keep your foot into the floor. Proceed with caution, lift a little bit, make sure the track is clear, and then you can get back
He's
to
still
racing.
talking.
But please
Wow.
do not use a yellow flag to overtake another car. That will not be looked by kindly by the stewards. Somebody files an incident. We've seen that you've kept your foot into the floor and didn't slow up for a yellow flag when there's chaos in front of you. You're probably going to get an incident. Speaking of incidents, you have 24 hours post-race to submit incidents. The link for that is in the settings and schedules channel under GT3 Thursday nights. 24 hours post-race. Take it easy after the checker flag. We normally meet up post-race for a pick. Please don't reverse on track. Don't bump into other cars. We will not clear black flags occurred post-race. So just take it easy. Find the pack of cars where the leader is stopped for a pick and hold up. I do not believe we have anybody with penalties here tonight, so I do not think we have anything to worry about that. But does anybody have any questions? I think Luke maybe had something to say.
Yeah, so the thing I wanted to bring up, and it falls around incidents. We don't, just for everybody else's understanding, we don't as a steward team go through and look at the entire race by ourselves. We just don't have the time, we don't have the people, we don't have the bandwidth. So all the incident reporting that gets done is done by you guys, the drivers. So if there's something that goes on and you get hit out of the way, don't sit down and just think, oh well, we'll go catch it. They'll catch it and they'll troll through the race. I don't have to worry about it. We're relying on you guys to go ahead and police yourselves and put the incidents in. It's just the way we have to do things, given the size of the stewarding team and the fact that everybody else has stuff going on. So make sure if there's driving standards that you don't like, it is certainly your part to play in the community to go ahead and put those incident reports in and make sure things get taken care of. And that's really all I got, Troy.
Cool, thanks, Luke. That's a good call out. Anybody else have any other questions? If not, good luck. Have a good race. Take it easy on that first lap on cold tires. This place is treacherous, but yeah, have a good race.
All right, so we are ready to go. So I have to say that the Mac struggles to get passes done since the last estimate. Nearly every other car is better in traction zones. Initial turn in. I have to just sit behind and wait. For sakes now, unless that's. Oh, really? That sucks. That you got a update that ruins the car, or not ruins the car, changes the car's outcome. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. Because you only have the Mac, right? That's the only one you have now, right? Or the only one you actually purchased, because you didn't get any more than that. All right, I'll work on this later. It is what it is. Doesn't really bother me. Just need to change my approach and expectations. Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right, let's get to it. Let's get some qualifying done here. So I didn't put the qualifying setup on. I've got the esports race. Making the corners exaggerated a bit. How much iRacing do you do now, Justin? Any at all? Or mostly just LMU stuff now? Because I know you mentioned you did some, right?
Green flag.
No racing yet, though? Okay. I got kind of laxed on my officials that I want to do per week right now. So since I got back from my vacation, so I need to get back into it again. I was doing roughly 4 a day, but I got all three leagues now to work on. That I doing them a lot, so That's not working. I like the leg racing, but I kind of like the officials now. But, you know, you get the odd occasion where you get what I had last night. One race that I couldn't do anything about. The second race was my fault. So... Never thought you'd hear me say what? Oh. Sorry, I didn't finish reading it because I'm trying to... Yeah. I never thought it either, but... I'm really liking the push for my safety rating and my iRating now, because I actually want to see what I actually can do, right? And what I really am at. Because I don't... 3.0 is okay, but I feel like I'm definitely a 2. 2.5 maybe. But it's not showing. And it's the luck. I'm getting some bad luck. One race last night was bad luck. No, it doesn't lie, that's for sure. And I'm just trying to get better and get IR to show me who really I am, or what I really am as a driver, right? That's what I would like to get to. Come on, give me a full second. Yes, 47.1.
Check your flag, my man.
19th? Wow. 19th. 3 seconds off the lead. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. I'm the lowest 47. Well, I'm... Wow. Wow. 20th. How many guys we got here? 25 tonight. Wow. 44.5. That's some fast cars. That's some fast cars. And I thought I was doing good with the 47.1. Holy crap. I mean, I know there's more out there because they're doing 44s, but my God. This group is fast. Really fast. I'm a full second off ninth. That's how tight it is. Holy smokes. All right. How many Fords? How would I tell that? How can I tell that? Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Fast Plug. Saturday night GT3's spa race. Winner gets iRacing gift card. Then one random person that completes the race will as well. Oh, cool. How many Fords?
Left side on the restart.
Alright, let me, first of all, let's get rid of my tires.
641. I know it's going to
Fast
be an
repair.
annual thing here, but guys, let's make sure we're getting a good look at all of our stuff. Make sure all the people that aren't directly related with the team are standing back. Road's closed.
I can't really tell. Sorry, man. All I know, there's two at least. All the front runners are in Mercedes.
Fire in the hole.
Something tells me that long, medium, fast corners aren't good for you. Possible. But the Merc is hot. Top 3 guys are Mercs. Everyone around me don't know why 16th's not in here, but
Be ready.
well, we'll see how this goes. How was the how did you like the thumbnail tonight? I'm trying to get some more eye-catching
We are going to roll.
thumbnails. I think Worn Out Racers, if I have to check, I think Worn Out Racers on Saturday night does ovals. So I might get into doing some of that
Get behind
Saturday
the
nights.
228. Behind the 111. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the
You don't?
11.
Okay.
Lining up behind the 62.
Oh, thanks. I'm trying to use AI to help me. I was doing it on my own before, but now I'm trying to use AI to help me out. Just getting that eye-catching thumbnail, because I think, right? Like I said, I want to get to 250. I'm just at 180 now. Subs. Well, I would like to get to 1,000 so I can start getting monetized, but trying to use those to be a little bit more eye-catching. Yep, everybody's using it. Even at work, Justin. Thanks, buddy. Citizen Chaos, who's that? What's this? When you're done your thumbnail, re-upload it and say, "Can you please optimize the thumbnail to maximize my CTR and suggest matching title?" There's Tony. Who is that Citizen Chaos guy? Do we need to ban that guy? Does it really? Okay, we'll have to talk about it because I need to come up with a method of being able to easily make thumbnails, because I think having my same thumbnails just loses people's interest and it's not eye-catching. All right, guys, here we go. 35-minute race. It's supposed to be a 40. I like the Mustang a lot. I do. I like how it works. I like how it feels. I'm just contemplating maybe I'd go back to the Merc. I mean, honestly, I see the same thumbnail and know instantly that it's your stream. So it is, but only if you're looking for it. I don't believe that in that stuff. Okay. Well, kind of want to try this and see if I can actually make a living after retirement doing streaming, but I will do it anyways.
All right,
but
let's do it. Right on. Boss man, the pace car's off. You have yourself a great day.
yes, I want them to watch after my stream too. I know you have.
Green flag.
So Justin, yeah, I'm thinking about maybe going back to the Merc again too.
Left side. Clear. Left side. Still there. Still there. Heads up. Keep an eye open. Stay right. Still there. Still there. Clear. Right side. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear him.
Well, you got to start your Minecraft channel first, buddy.
Watch in front of you. Keep your eyes open ahead of you, bud. Slow in front of you, in front of you. Left side. Still there. Clear, clear.
Yeah, I know flashy stuff doesn't matter. I seen Grandpa Gaming. He's a 70-year-old ex-Navy Marine, and he's got 1.5 million subs on YouTube. Can you believe that? 1.5 million subs. And he plays Battlefield and Call of Duty and all those games. Yeah, you don't even watch when I do Battlefield or anything, do you, Justin? I think it was the one you... no, I just found him today, or I seen him on my TikTok, to be honest with you, the other day. So it kind of inspired me to, if a 70-year-old Navy sniper or a Navy SEAL, whatever he was, can get 1.5 million, can I do it? I just need to put effort into it. And he doesn't do videos. He just streams. We're doing okay. I started 20th. I'm in 12th. Is it? Okay, Tony.
Speed 1. Get the fastest car on the track.
Yeah.
45.
I'm gonna have to start watching more of him. He was doing
Good, bro. Keep it up.
a new pirate game today. And he was all dressed up in a pirate costume. He's got so much attitude, it's hilarious. What do you mean attitude? Positive or negative attitude? Or just military attitude?
1. Here's the fastest car on the track, 45.083.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's an amazing shot. I've seen some of his shots. But that takes practice within the game, because that's not the same as real life. I'm gonna have to watch more of them. For sure. Yeah, that doesn't hurt. You got the how would you call it? You got the eye for it. Is this going to be a 46, guys? Is this a 46? This is a 46. I've never done 46 here. This is a 46.
Great lap. Left side. Still there. Right side. Still there.
I'm going to get a penalty for that.
Still there. Clear.
My brakes wouldn't stop. I went in too deep. Yeah, it was my fault. I went in way too deep. I broke too late. I was worrying about the Ferrari and I forgot about the other Mustang. That's my fault for sure. No need to rewind, that's my fault. Yep, oopsie daisy. Don't know who that was. My fault.
It looks like it's okay. Doesn't look bad. Leader's running 45.447.
That was a really strong send. That was my bad. Nice moving under braking there, buddy. Wow, this guy's going to be a test to get past.
right side. Still there. Clear.
Eight laps and he's pitting now.
Good job, man. You're up here on the board now.
That's weird. Tenth. Shoot.
P1 is the fastest car on the track. 44.79. Queuing up now. She can get it to the finish. Good lap.
Shouldn't be going to sixth. It's not helping me any. I'm in no man's land right now. Damn, I can remember taking these corners so unevenly. This corner's killing me right now. I don't know what to do here. Got a little bit of trail braking, a little bit of trail braking, a little gas there going through.
I don't know what you found, man, but that's some good stuff.
I could be taking this corner better. Yeah. That's what I've been improving. This guy must be fast.
Behind you, Rex.
I'm pretty consistent in my laps. Like that's 46.9.
On your right. Still there. You're clear.
Yeah, it says I got 5.1 laps remaining here, Justin. Think I should be. No.
Nice and smooth. We're going to be pitting here in about 5.
Pit now.
Keep it up. Sneaking up on the gap. 5.8. 20 minutes. And here we go. 5 away. That's your mark now. Turn in.
Oh man. Yeah, I guess, right?
Go,
Once I
go.
hopefully I didn't get speeding in the pits because that was close. That was close. Hopefully I didn't get speeding in the pits.
The next car behind you is pitted.
I didn't get speeding in the pits. Okay. Just went in that last corner way too hot. Too late, too.
Fast guys running 45.282.
Yeah, I spun so the tires get hot. And then I lose traction. Like that again. All right, let's settle in for 17 minutes. Yep. They lose what the tires were. Well, it takes 30 seconds to swap tires. So if everyone was swapping tires, it could be a good thing, but nobody usually swaps tires on a 40-minute race here. Yeah, just like Justin said, you lose too much time. Like, I'm almost a second off my pace that I was before my spin. So I'm way slower. I'm a full second off what I was before, which isn't good.
Clear on pit road. Spin behind you.
But if the Yep. It's tough for them if they lose it. Like the guys that are leading this race, Tony, are doing 45s. I'm doing 46s is my best. But the last one I did was a 47. They're doing 45s over their last lap. 46s, sorry. Like I'm still a second and a quarter off what I was before, and I can't gain it back because my tires are gone from that spin. That traction is not there that I had. Even though they're slicks, there's still a lot of traction on these tires compared to our street tires. Yeah, you lose quite a bit of time. You don't realize it, but you do. You would think they would get stickier, but they don't. They lose their stickiness. Well, it's a full second for me. A full second is a lot of time for me. Like I'm almost 3/4 of a second down from what I normally would have been before my spin and before my pit. Well, I'm up to 17th. Like I'm a full second off my best time.
Sit back, we ain't got time to mess around. Let's put it on them.
Yeah, with where I went, the time left, I wouldn't have had enough time. If I had more laps, then I could probably do it. But because I don't have that many laps, putting on tires are not going to benefit me. He's got a Red Bull livery, you gotta watch him. Could have trouble here when last lap comes. I'm not closing up to the guy in front of me. He's 7 seconds ahead of me. Now I'm a minute and a second and a half off my normal time. Question is, should I let this guy go? Yeah, we don't have flat spots here, right? I don't think we do.
Fast guys are running 46.054. Step 1 is the leader. Good job, nothing out the back. The gap is 1.1.
Okay, locking in. Oh. Tires aren't there, that's for sure. Nope, trying not to. Yep, second off since I spun. No. It's not turning as well as it was, that's for sure.
Good job. Keep whipping it about 5 more till we pit.
Probably should be trail braking that more. Yeah, it feels like just like it's plowing to the right, to the left. Just does not want to turn. If I try to trail brake it more, I feel like my ass end's gonna fly out. I need an air conditioner in this room. Holy crap. One more lap. Nope, 2 more laps. Yeah. I am sweating. Yeah, but when in the slide, you would think it would have took both of them, right? Like it's just plowing now. Slowly and surely, I'm catching this guy, but I don't have enough time. Do you know what? I don't remember ACC. That's in another lifetime for me, I think. I see. ACC is another lifetime.
White flag.
I'm really starting to like iRacing now. Yeah, but they had some bad updates that you didn't like, right?
They did a couple.
When it clicked, yeah.
Good racing up front here, boys. That was fun.
I don't need to be hugging that corner. That should be like the corner of Paul Ricard should be up and then down, not around.
Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes. Check your flag.
Where is everybody?
We got to do better on Fridays, guys. That's what sets us up. We just got to remember that.
16th. Started 20th, finished 16th. iRacing is really, really good, and once you get with it, it is so satisfactory. It's hard to explain. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, it is good. I like it. I'm liking it more now than I did before. So, yep. Okay, so let's see here. What lap was that? How do I do that again? Laps. What lap did I hit that guy? 4? No, must have been 5. Nope. Wasn't that one. Was it 6? 6. 6. See, I'm paying attention to this guy, and I totally forget the brake here. Okay, so who is this guy? Edgar Zomara. Having a good race here feels like an accomplishment, like you have earned it in a good way. I mean, yeah, I feel like I did. I wonder if I'm going to get reported for this. No, it's not this guy. Not that guy. This guy. Luke Patrick. Luke Patrick. No. No. Where's me? Here's me. I want this guy. Luke Patrick. Okay. Yep, Luke Patrick. It's fine. Now, let's... Did I have the corner? Is this... No. It's complete dive, right, guys? This is my fault. For sure, right? This is completely my fault. I'm the bad person here. I was hoping that I would bump him and he'd keep going. That's on me. Yep. That's what I thought. Sorry, Luke. If you are watching my stream, sorry, buddy. That was my fault. That was my fault. Okay. Quit. Yes, we do want to say the replay. Ugh. West Coast Racing 04. Ooh. 16. 26. And I finished in P16, right? I think I finished P16. Let me have a look before I go and... P16, yep. Wish he had seen it coming. He probably should have, but it's... Oh, yeah, I know it's 1%. 100% me. Yep. Nope, I'm taking full credit of that one. Last night, on the other hand, now that I'm going on on this race, and from what happened last night in the officials, yes, that was on me, but he completely braked like a full car length earlier than most people would in that spot. Is it my fault? Absolutely. I'll take full blown credit for me doing that last night too. So, yeah. Now, let's see. That was an hour and 35 minutes. Let's see how close we are. This is 20-minute fixed at Barber and 25 minutes. Okay, there's no way you guys are sticking around for 40 and 25 minutes. So I'm going to call it quits here, guys. We'll be back on tomorrow night, and tomorrow night will be officials, and we'll get officials done. I'll start a little early. Here's my issue with most guys. If he had seen it and took avoiding action, you should do the honorable thing and return. Oh, I was planning on it. Oh, no. Justin, I had completely in my mind, if he was able to continue to go, I was giving that position to him back. There was no question about it. No question. But he slid so far off in the side, and I couldn't slow down enough without losing a lot of positions behind me that if he was able to I was in the race. If he was able to catch up to me, I was going to give him a position back just like that. No questions asked. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow night. Oh, yes. Let's see. Oh, if I never made contact? If you had never made contact. If I have never made contact, then I wouldn't have to give him the position back because I actually got the position, right? But I made contact. If I made contact and he was able to continue and was right beside me, I would have given him the position back. Okay, what do we got tomorrow night? Tomorrow night is ovals in trucks. And that starts at 5:30 my time. We can do trucks at Kansas. Well, okay, so what you're saying is if I didn't get him and I dive bombed him, and was able to hold on and not hit him, then that should be, I was able to complete that pass. If I hit him, absolutely, I would give him the position back. If I didn't hit him and I dive bombed him that late, he left it open, and I was able to complete the pass without hitting him, why would I give it back to him? Tomorrow night we might do some trucks. We might do some trucks tomorrow night. Oh, I see what you're saying. If he slowed down, and moved the other way, yeah, I would have gave it to him. Yes, gave it back to him. But if I cleanly dive bombed him, he didn't take evasive action and lost a position, then that's mine. If he took evasive action and went farther off the track to avoid me hitting him, then I would have gave the position back. Yeah. Or if I hit him and he was still able to stay beside me, and I would have given the position. So there's two options that I would have given the position back, and one that I wouldn't. So I'm going to probably, that should be fun, doing trucks tomorrow night. I just need to get my steering wheel hooked up. So let's try this. 1 second. Come on. Get in there. There you go. There we go. What are you laughing at? Why did you need a steering wheel if all you do is turn right? Why do you need 6 monitors if you only look at one of them? Explain that. Hey, explain that one. I should. Oh, Jesus. You are a nutcase. All right, that's loading. Yeah, exactly, Justin. The guy's got gazillion. He's got a gazillion monitors. Exactly. Save on, yeah, right? For the record, I only have 2 monitors, a 55 and a 15-inch touchscreen. Yeah, right. Shift up. Shift down. No. Back. What does that say? We have 15. Yeah. right? Activate button, exit, up shift. Okay, where is this here? Brake. Next. Clutch setup. Next to use auto clutch. Activate button key, access to upshifting cars with that. Down. Do you have... No, I do not have an H shifter. Look left. I don't want to look left, but... No, I don't want to use that. Look left. Oh, shit. What am I going to use? Look left. All right, I'll do that one. Look right, do that one. So do you know why the car wouldn't brake in that instant? Yeah, it broke too late. That's what it was. There's no worries, no issues about that. It just broke too friggin' late. Delete. Delete. I don't need to look left and look right. I know why that happened. I broke way later than I needed to. Headlight flashing would be this one. Pit limiter is this one. I gotta put buttons on this thing. Don't need tear off. What else do I need here? Black box. Next black box. Previous black box. Lap time. Lap times. Let's push in as lap times. Push that as... No, I didn't break my normal spot. No, I did not break my normal spot. I knew that. I completely knew that I did not do that at all. No, I don't need a lap timer. I need this. Overwrite. Okay. Now, select next controller. Goes down. Previous goes up. Increment goes this way. Decrement goes that way. All right, spotter louder. Let's go spotter louder. Spotter quieter. Shoot. I need some more buttons on this thing. I don't have enough buttons. I'm wearing gloves. I can't use my rotaries on this wheel. I got the cube controls wheel, and I'm not a fan of it. All right, that's the weather, and that's the thing. And then what else do I need here? Master volume. That way. That way. That way. Increase force feedback. I don't need that. Chat. Push the talk. Is this one. Voice chat louder. Where's my spotter louder? What is that? Spotter was up and down. So voice chat louder will be that way, and quieter is that way, and mute is this. And then I think I've got all of it now. All right, I got all of it. And now let's see if it's a fixed setup. Okay. Let's test. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. Alt K. All right. We need this. We need this one to be medium. We need this to be large. I'm going to have to do some of this later, but to get all this just quickly done here. Quickly done. Pit lane, that goes there. Flags go right there. Penalties go right here. Black box goes way over here. This guy goes way down here. And then I need the spotter messages. Okay. They go there. This guy goes... Oh, spotter messages? Where'd it go? I want this. And this comes down here. And we need to active only. We want that one. And we want it larger. I like the new, Justin, I like the new setup with the new all these new gadgets. Okay, so this goes here. Telemetry, I don't need to see that, so we'll put that up here. Don't need to see that. And then spotter messages we want right here. Okay. And then we are... Ooh. Then, where do I save it? There's another way to save it, too. Okay. There we go. Save as... HUDs. I can't remember if this... It must be my T1... My F-150. Alright. Okay, there we go. I really like this HUD. And then I'll have to do my okay, what do we got here? This thing. Voice chat. That's what we want. We want voice chat here. We don't want this guy. We want voice chat. Goes there. Okay. So if I talk, there we go. Yep. Gotta worry about tires too. So this will be tomorrow night if I decide to do it. can't fully hold a pedal down to the... All right.
Damn, dude, that was the guy who left me in a while. Smoking, Earl. I don't know what it is, but something's smoking. I'm checking right now, boss. Hold on.
All right. All right, folks. We can do a couple things tomorrow night. We'll be possibly this with worn out racers. Definitely, it's got to be some officials for sure. And yeah, we're gotta get back on track after vacation. Oh, that's what I need to do. This thing here, load car. Okay, I need to be in this. How do I get that? So I'm in, because I felt like I wasn't in the center of the vehicle. I think I'm in now. Okay, that's better. Like I said here, I wonder how many laps it is tomorrow night. I could stay wide open here. I can't stay wide open.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good one. That's what we're looking for. Great lap. Yeah, man, we're looking at the radar, and everything is, well, what we got is what we got. It's nice, man. Nothing wrong with that. Negative, there's nothing wrong with the car.
Hey, donuts. All right. I'm goofing. Oh, look at this. Look at it. Donuts. Yeah, baby. Donuts. All right. Sparks coming off the back end. No. Okay. All right. So how long is that race tomorrow night? That race is 45-minute practice, 2 qualifying laps, 75 laps, unlimited instances, 1 fast repair, rolling start, 2 green, white checkers. Okay. Might be interesting. Might be interesting to try that tomorrow night. We'll have to see what comes out of that. Got a patch today, Tony, for the transport system wave 1. No, sorry, that was yesterday afternoon. Sorry. Let me see if anything was stated in this. I should probably say sorry to Patrick. Was it Patrick? Was that his name? Justin? What was his name? Okay. What was the transport one? Patrick Luke, I think it was. Oh, hotfix yesterday? Okay. Patrick Luke. He's not even in here. Huh. I don't know what his name is then. Who was that guy? That's PTU right now. They've rebuilt the entire transport system from the ground up, new elevators and trains. So I did see that in the news, or excuse me, the latest patch yesterday, tech preview, was a transport system wave 1. That's what I was talking about. All right. That's just what I wanted. What else I wanted here? Where did he finish anyways? Luke Patrick. He finished 11th. And I finished 16th. Luke Patrick. Wrong group. Luke Patrick. Luke LM. Luke Patrick. The guy finished. He's a 3900 IR. Oh, that's TP2. Okay. How the frick did he finish ahead of me? When did he pass me? He never passed me. He must have passed me when I was in the pits. So, I need to find this guy. What number is he? All right, is he offline then? Online. Well, that is not online. And we're supposed to have our names that are in Luke Patrick 2. Well, I guess I can't send him an apology. And I can't find him. All right. That's the way it goes. Either I'll get a penalty for it or not, I guess. We'll just have to see. All right. So, on that note, let's call it here, folks. And let's have some fun tomorrow night. little bit of oval, and then some, maybe some GT4's, and get my officials back up. I could do that one in 12 minutes, though. Nope, I have had enough tonight. So on that note, guys, I'm going to call it here. Tony, Justin, if you're still here, anyone else, thanks so much for coming out tonight. We will be back on. I'm trying to do this 7 days this week. We'll maybe have a Saturday afternoon stream. We'll see what happens. But just trying to stream it out, see what happens. So on that note, we'll call it here. You guys have a good night, and we'll talk to you later. Later, eh?